What's up, YouTubers? RUFF-SACK here, back in 2013, and now, as you can see, in HD. Now, before I get on to all of that sort of business, I just want to let you know this is a drone gameplay, and we're playing Hardpoint, and I was having a really shitty day as far as hitting things. So I decided I would run one really high kill streak, which was the Warthog, and to be honest, had no intentions of getting it, and I think this is a really good move that maybe some of you guys could try, is have two achievable kill streaks, and then just have one that you sort of think, nah, Buckley's chance of getting it, and you don't even think about it, and it can come to you, and this is what happened to me in this game. This game started much like every other game I had on this particular day, absolutely shithouse, and I don't know, I got to one of the capture points, and just did particularly well. I don't know whether I fluked it, whether I got lucky, but from that point on, the game was definitely well and truly ours. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay. Once it actually gets to that point, it should be a little bit more enjoyable. Other than that, I am dying a hell of a lot and trying to cap objectives and running into shit as a noobish kind of player that I usually am. So yeah, I'm now in HD. Now, I'm hoping that this video is looking a little bit better than the last one that I released, which had no commentary, but was basically a test. Now, some of you guys told me I needed a little bit more colour, a little bit more brightness, so I'm going to dabble with that. And I want you guys still to give me as honest as you can feedback. If it's shit, please tell me, because there's little bits of settings I can play with. And I'm just trying to find, for this game in particular, that fine setting that looks good, everybody's happy with, I'm happy with, and we can all just go on and enjoy it. So, yeah, be critical. Please be critical. I really don't mind. So I hope everyone had a really great New Year's Eve and a really great Christmas. It's really good to be able to do a commentary, have HD, and basically start to be able to build a whole package as far as delivering videos to you guys. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and something that I'm going to encourage many of you out there who maybe want to start doing videos but are wondering, well, should I? Is it too expensive? What's the deal? Let me tell you this. You're watching now video taken from a Roxio Game Capture HD Pro. Previously to that, I had the regular Roxio Game Capture, which was very good in its own right. Don't get me wrong. A very good little unit, very cheap, and you can probably pick them up now. I don't know, in Australia you can get them for about $90 to $100, which is pretty good. But let me say this, I actually find, and I'm not running a super high spec laptop or anything, that was one of the things that worried me about going HD, was having the computer power to be able to process videos, to be able to render, do all that sort of thing. I've found the HD, as far as editing, and I think that's because of the type of format that it captures in, which is what, MT2S or something. I'm not 100% sure on the actual name, but I actually find that the format that it captures in is far easier to edit than what I was doing when I was using just the regular standard definition Roxio. To try and get decent quality when I was using the regular Roxio, basically what I was doing is I was capturing in AV, trying to get really good quality, so the videos didn't look too bad. Sometimes people said to me, are you sure you're using standard definition? I was like, yes I am. And when you compared it next to a HD video, you could see the difference, but the quality was decent, and on some games it looked really good. So I guess it's sort of game dependent as well as how it comes across. But this is where it starts to build, guys. I know the next capture point is going to be upstairs, and I want to get up there and help these guys out so we can continue our little romp, as we're nearly 50 points up now, and we want to take this top one and just sit back, relax, and enjoy the action. I will grab all my care packages, all my kill streaks here. So yeah, but anyway, get back to what I was talking about. Shouldn't get sidetracked like that. Sorry, I'm a little hot and bothered. It's like a 44-degree day here, and most of you know I'm a postman, so I've been out delivering in the heat, and yeah, I'm bloody hot, and I'm trying to make this video and get it organised for you guys, because I want to get one out. I promised I will for 2013. So anyway, if you were thinking about getting a capture device, which, you know, is very affordable these days, and you're thinking about going Roxio, and you're thinking, oh, standard definition will be alright, I reckon, and I truly, truly, truly believe that it is well worth your while spending the extra, how much was it for me? Extra $50, maybe $60, depending on where you get it from and your delivery costs and all that sort of thing. I opted for a faster delivery, so it cost me that little bit more, but it could cost you less again. It's worth it. Your computer won't really struggle. Like, I really thought mine would struggle really, really, really badly, and I'm finding my processing, I'm finding my editing and everything else as easy as it was with the SD, and if not, maybe a little bit easier, but it just seems to process the type of video file that it uses. Doesn't seem to be as intensive on the computer and sort of bog it down, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's well worth the time, the effort and the money to go straight for the HD Pro as opposed to just the regular Roxio. Now, there's nothing wrong with the regular Roxio, and in fact the one I've got I'm going to be shipping out to a friend in New Zealand, my good mate RUFF-SACK, because he wants to be able to capture videos and stuff, and you know, it's been a great little package for me, and I highly recommend it. Now, I have not used the Hapage. I've not used the Elgato, so I can't comment on those, and I'm not going to say, you know, in any way, shape, or form that this is better, or it does this better, or does that better, because it just wouldn't be right of me to come out and say anything like that. That was a nice little effort there, RUFF-SACK. You did quite well there, bouncing around like a fucking pogo stick, man. But yeah, look, it's taken me a while to get there, guys, I know, and I appreciate everyone's support and everyone's sticking behind me, and I've been part of quite a few little sort of video channels and that from many different people. I've just actually featured on Mrs. It's Mrs. I think it's Mrs. Super Pook. It could be Ms. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ms. Pook. On her YouTube Heroes channel, I was nominated by a good online mate, a good Twitter mate, Mr. Dango. Now, I'm going to put both their links in the description below, so you can go check out some of their stuff. Also, of course, there will be a link to all my boys at GRVT. They have been super, super, super duper supportive of me. And also, I'm going to put a link down to my good mate Dread, and my good mate, very, very good mate, Mr. Merlin's Gun, who is now doing like a music channel. So he's gone from gaming and into music. So I wanted to basically give a shout out to all those people, and also on top of Dango and Super Pook, I'm also going to throw down a link for the Awesome Squad, who are a fun group of people that mainly play on Xbox, but hopefully there'll be some more people coming to PS3 so we can get together and have some little matches. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this HD video. I hope you've enjoyed this first 2013 commentary, funnel kill cam with a sentry gun, 3110 77. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Anyway, I'm out, and I will catch you guys on the other side.